The rumble begins to pick up as they roll through turn 3, heading to turn number 4. We're underway for 20 grand at Huset Speedway.
They'll go side by side into turn 1. Spencer Baston on the top grabs the early lead. Logan Schuhart second. Sheldon Hodenshield now mounting a challenge of Carson Macedo for the third spot.
Macedo holds on to the third position as Baston breaks away from the field just a bit. The 83 junior of Buddy Kofoid running just right on the edge of the top 5. David Gravel to the inside of Caleb Johnson takes 6th. But they've got to keep watching the track to see when that's going to transition to the high line. Logan Schuhart trying the top line. Caution turn number 2. Trouble right in front of your race leaders.
Boy, a close call for Spencer Baston as Brock Zierfoss lost the handle on the 3 as he spun to a stop. Caution lights out. Spencer Baston bringing us back to green in the Seafoam restart zone. Carson Macedo comes after Logan Schuhart for second as they race into 1 and 2. Schuhart jumps up top, and now a 3-car battle for third down the back straightaway.
Sheldon Hodenshield in the mix. Kofoid to the bottom. Battle for the race lead off of turn number 4. Give it to Logan Schuhart at the line.
Logan Schuhart leads lap number 5 with Spencer Baston in second. Baston trying to come back at the Shark Racing entry. Meanwhile, Buddy Kofoid digs down low in 3 and 4, looking to grab the third spot away from the 41 of Carson Macedo. Rico Abreu slowing drastically in the number 24, bringing the caution flag out once again, this time with 6 laps down.
29 laps remaining here at Huset Speedway. Pace picks up. We're back underway with 29 to go.
Spencer Baston to the top, follows Logan Schuhart, now turns hard to the left, comes up to the inside, trying to take the lead, can't get it done at the backstretch, and now Macedo a peek to the inside. Here comes Kofoid down low to get by Macedo, but he Kofoid to third.
Finished third last night, runs in the third position now. Baston took a look to the inside of Schuhart for the race lead, couldn't get there. The 49 of Brad Sweet all over the 17 of Sheldon Hodenshield, racing for a spot in the top 5. Meantime, Kofoid and Baston going back at it.
Buddy Kofoid was second as they crossed the line. Baston back to second, and now Kofoid crosses underneath him once again. Buddy Kofoid to second as they exit turn 4. Spencer Baston relegated to third.
Off of 4, Macedo comes back after him. Sheldon's got the spot, got loose at the exit of the corner, however.
Right behind them, David Gravel and Brad Sweet battle. Now Macedo back to the inside of Hodenshield, and as those two go at it, the 49 and the 2 close in on both of them. We've got a 4-car race for the 4th position taking place out of turn 4.
20 laps to go, and he stalks Logan Schuhart, your race leader. Top 5 all bunching up as they race into traffic. Schuhart's going to try the middle.
Logan Schuhart trying to split the lap cars. Fantastic move out of turn 4 to get by Cy Lynch and Blake Hahn. Logan Schuhart, and now Sheldon Hodenshield, a wicked slider into turn number 2. Contact perhaps between Baston and Hodenshield, and now David Gravel to the inside of the 17.
Gravel completes the slide job. 3 wide off of turn number 4. Contact. Carson Macedo almost lost it in the 41. Brad Sweet takes advantage. He's got the 5th spot.
Sheldon Hodenshield coming back at the Big Cat, looking to the inside. Caution on the Speedway car, slowing at the top in turn 4. So back to the single file restart, the Seafoam restart zone on the front straightaway.
Great restart for Logan Schuhart. 6 car lengths his advantage as they go to turn number 1. Baston to the inside of Kofoid, couldn't quite get there. Pace picks up behind them. Battle for the 4th spot. Here comes Sweet to the inside of Gravel.
Brad Sweet to the inside of David Gravel makes the move and may not be done there to the inside of Spencer Baston. The race for third into turns 1 and 2. Baston maintains the momentum and maintains the spot. Both of those drivers make the move to the inside of Henderson. Now Zierfoss slides him, and Logan Schuhart might have to get on the brakes there to avoid contact with the 83H, and now Kofoid getting even closer to your race leader.
Schuhart will throw the slider on the 83H of Justin Henderson, but Buddy Kofoid right there. Caution, turn number 2, car going around. Bill Baylog pulls a complete 360 and lights up the rear tires. Pace picks up. We are back underway. Logan Schuhart again, a good restart. 5 car lengths the advantage as they race into turn number 1. David Gravel slide job. He'll take the 4th spot. Brad Sweet coming right back after him. Here comes Sheldon Hodenshield into that mix.
Chase Randall on the low side of the Speedway. Randall crosses up in front of Carson Macedo. Macedo races back to his inside. Carson Macedo back by Chase Randall.
They'll come to 3 laps to go this time when they get to the flag stand.
Trouble, Donnie Schatz got into Brian Brown, and now Casey Kane into Schatz, and he's upside down. We are under red flag conditions. With 3 laps to go, Logan Schuhart brings us back to green.
Back underway. Schuhart again, dynamic on these restarts. He'll pull 6 car lengths. Battle for the 2nd spot. Baston, big slide job on Buddy Kofoid. Side by side as they exit 2, heading back to turn 3.
Kofoid back to the inside. He'll slide up the banking as well. Baston tries to cross it back underneath him. Behind them, David Gravel and Brad Sweet side by side for the 4th spot. Logan Schuhart pulling away now as he makes his way down the backstretch, and he'll come to the white flag.
Final time around, Logan Schuhart pulling out to a half straightaway advantage immediately over Buddy Kofoid off of turn number 2, half a lap remaining.
Schuhart takes it down the backstretch, rides the high side into 3 and 4. Logan Schuhart wins the third night of the High Bank Nationals at Huset Speedway. Buddy Kofoid second, Spencer Based in third, Brad Sweet fourth, and David Gravel in fifth. Not only does he get a win, but Logan Schuhart gets the point lead going into the finale as they get tight coming out of turn 4 and across the checkered flag. And Logan Schuhart set to climb up top to celebrate his first Huset Speedway victory.
Yeah, it's tough to judge the lap cars there. Sometimes, I catch Brock there, and, they're dicing around with each other, running their own race, and just kind of a little worried they're going to, take me out. But just try to set a good pace, make good laps, consistent laps, and just drive a smart race. So, there in the beginning, I was kind of happy not to get the lead there in the start. I wanted to see, kind of how the racetrack was moving around for a little bit. And then once we got to the top, I could kind of gauge how I wanted to do my starts. And once we got going, just get to the top, start making momentum. So almost thought we were going to lose the thing. I feel like I had a right rear going down there at the end. Didn't feel right once we started the thing back up after the red. But I was trying to spin the thing, get air back in it, and get back to the top. There's pretty, nasty hole there in 1 and 2 in the middle. And I was trying to, all in all, if everything was right, I would have liked to go above it and kind of dart back down, but I didn't feel comfortable doing that with the tire being a little low. So happy we were able to hang on. 20,000 is a lot of money, but we're focused on 250,000 tomorrow. Yeah, it's huge. It's big. We want to be able to be there at the end of the night, put ourselves in position. If you're starting 10th, 15th, wherever, it's going to be tough to come from there. But we have a great shot. This Dryden, Duramax, C&D rigging, Federated Auto Parts 1S, Brendan, they're all doing a great job. Lonnie, Bill, lost my words, but they're doing an awesome job. I can't thank them enough, working their butts off out here in the heat all day long. Give me a fast race car and I get the fun job. So happy we're in a great spot. Shout out to Huset Speedway, Todd Quiring and his team. It's just awesome to have a race like this premier facility, and racing for a huge chunk of money tomorrow. Yeah, it's I can tell you before the weekend I was wishing the big race was at Jackson, but now my attitude's starting to change. We feel good. I feel like I can roll this racetrack really well right now when everything's right, and I feel like we have a good a shot as anybody. So it's any big race feels good to roll into with confidence. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.